Such a Neighborhood Watch, are you kidding me?
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. Duke Nukem approves this guy.
Now, before I get into today's video, folks, and you know from the title already what that's going to be, and boy, we are going to have a laugh, I guarantee it. I want to say a big thank you, some shout outs to the regulars who always comment on my videos, because A, this gives me some interaction with you folks, B, it tells YouTube you like my channel, and 3, it may trigger the algorithm to spread the word of my channel and my content further and wider than I could possibly imagine. So I want to give a big shout out to Michael or Mike Tynan. Awesome dude. He's got a great channel. I love what he does on there to do with video game characters, namely of the female species. Craig S, another cool guy. Dysnomia of Ruin. I liked what they had to say as well. The Judge, you're a cool dude. Great content. Hope your channel takes off. So do I, dude, but I'm having fun while I'm doing it, and that's the most important thing. Karen D, obviously I know who she is. Kelly K, without a doubt, whenever I upload a video, this lady is always right there. I think she's got my back and she's pretty cool. She always says really, really cool things about my content and about what I do. Hater El Pastor! Another very cool person that comments. Is that Mr. Frode? I presume that's who it is. Thank you very much. I was told about this TV show last year. I actually had a WhatsApp message. My friend said to me, have you seen the new Equalizer series with Queen Latifah?
And as for you, Mama, judgment time.
My first response was, are you kidding? Have you been smoking the funny stuff again? This can't be real. It's real. Now, I know this show was aired last year, but like recently, I've been doing a lot of videos about Hollyweird. It's not Hollywood anymore, it's Hollyweird. How they like to go back to previous franchises and just race and gender swap that iconic character. In this case, it's Robert McCall, played by the great Edward Woodward. A guy, I've never met him, but I've got a signed letter and a photograph of the guy. Fantastic, great actor. He was in a spy series called Callan in the late 60s, early 70s, I think it was. He had this swinging light bulb going back and forth, really, really cool, iconic intro. And you know, part of my growing up in the mid 80s, like 85 to 89, really just like a cornerstone of my youth. And the Equalizer came out in 1985. And that kind of set the whole tone of TV for me. Like before HBO, I think HBO was out in the 80s, or like a version of it. But you know, for me, like this was a CBS show when CBS was really good. And the Equalizer, man, like in the first season, there is an episode, if I'm not, yeah, it's the first season where Robert McCall is trapped in a wedding reception. You know, he's kind of like a guest for this reception, but he gets invaded by terrorists. But later on in the episode, he like goes to the bathroom and he unscrews this, I think it's like a screw or something, like some really sharp instrument. And this terrorist walks up to Robert McCall, and like, you know, he's got this thing clenched between his fists, boof, straight in the guy's throat. That terrorist ain't living. And you know, you don't see that the actual thing going in, but the way they film it, it's so brutal. Like for a 1980s show, it's brutal as hell, man. Like, you know, you get some bloodletting, you get gratuitous violence, what it was back then. And CBS now, it can't even touch that. It's a great series. And so great is this show, I've even ordered my complete box set, which is arriving tomorrow from Amazon. And what's great about this particular release, because I live in the UK, all the original aired music in those TX episodes are all intact on here. Not the cover versions. Some other countries had the misfortune to to endure. So can't wait to get this. I'm going to have some leftover Papa John's pizza and I'm going to binge out to the first season of this. I cannot wait. Edward Woodward, what an awesome dude. By the way, if you didn't know, his wife, Michelle Dautrice, was the long-suffering Betty in Some Others Do Have 'Em. Let's get on to the main offender at hand. So obviously they've race swapped Magnum PI as well with Jay Hernandez. Like, you know, Tom Selleck, he's the GOAT. You can never touch him. But look at this. I mean, this trailer is over a year old and it's got 2,900 likes and 2,500 dislikes. I know already what I'm going to think about this, so let me hit the dislike right there. Shall we do this, folks? I think we should. Oh my God.
Say hello.
Let go of me.
Who the hell are you?
Neighborhood watch.
Your own business.
Neighborhood watch? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Jeez. Wow. At least she's not relaxed her hair. Oh, carry on. Oh God, what was that? What was that? Oh, I can barely contain my excitement. That is some of the worst edited action I've ever seen. It's actually as bad as the original Bourne films with Matt Damon. Holy shit. Let's just take a look back at that, because the guy she's walking up to, oh my gosh, she's got the whole head tilt, you know, look at me, I'm queen. I'm not just the queen, I am a queen and I'm in the neighborhood. Wow. Now this guy that she accosts, is that the same dude? Yeah. He looks pretty big. Yeah, I would say he's about what, maybe, oh my God, maybe 180, 200 pounds, maybe. He's quite bulky in the legs. And we're supposed to believe that her, maybe weighing a little bit more than him, but you know, she's wearing a black jacket, you know, quite slimming, can take him on. Yeah, there's a better picture of him. Yeah, he's got a broad face, he's quite a stocky dude. Oh my God. Are all the other guys going to be taken out? Oh my God. This is so bad. Of course, in the iconic 80s TV series, we had the Twin Towers, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh my, look at that. Is that the worst? Now, who is she meant to be? The lady on the right, is she meant to be a daughter or just like some, oh, who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I'm just going to, oh my, is that her center of operations? Oh, how bad is that? Oh my God. This is, oh my, that's terrible. You know what I liked about the original series with Edward Woodward? Like, he had a mansion that he stayed in, and then he'll just go to his regular people at the New York Police Department to get information, to cipher that intelligence from, to get his job done. If you don't know what the Equalizer is, like in the original series, it would be like he puts an ad in a newspaper like the New York Times, I think it is, or the New York Post, and anybody that's in trouble, they'll call his 555 number. And you know what? That show was such a classic show that people thought he was a real life equalizer, a real life crime fighter. Woodward was in his mid-50s when he did that show. So it's, you know, like, what a testimony to his acting talent and the writing from Michael Sloan and Richard Lindheim, that they created such a believable cult figure in the realm of TV back then. That's Chris Noth has been Me Too'd. Sorry to hear that, Chris. February the 7th. Oh my gosh, look at me, I'm pouting. Or actually, I've got spit in my eye. Wait, give me a second, please. Oh, how cringe. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to watch this trailer. I cannot watch this trailer anymore. You have got to be kidding me. So Chris Noth is meant to be the version of Control. I'm assuming he is. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Diversity person there. Oh my God. Let me just watch this. Let me just see this.
I couldn't see.
Okay, well, she can still run. That's pretty impressive. What happened there?
Could help if anyone can.
I'm super bad.
Oh no, cleavage. Let's fast forward that. We can't have injustice. Yes, the injustice of that cleavage. Equalized. Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, another. Oh, I've got spit in my eye pose. Oh my, what? I'm seriously just selecting these at random. Oh my god. That's it. No. Oh no, it's another fight scene. Let's have a look at this. The NYPD. I can't take this. I can't take it. You know what? I'm dreading to see what the opening titles are like. Shall we check them? Actually, I'll tell you what. Before we do that, let's just check what she's called, because I mentioned before that Edward Woodward was Robert McCall. Who is she playing? Let's check it out. Robin McCall. I thought they might have even gone down the route of calling her Roberta McCall, but Robin McCall. Oh my god. Tori Kittles as Detective Marcus Dante! And Adam Goldberg. Oh my god, he was Eddie, the crazy roommate of Chandler in Friends. Oh my, he's in it. Chris Noth and people I don't really care about. Jada Pinkett Smith for one episode. Oh my gosh, times must be hard if you have to recruit talent like Jada Pinkett Smith into the proceedings. Wait, that's it? Is that it? That can't be. Really? Okay. It might, the Equalizer, wait a minute. All right, I think it is. Let's just check out the original from 1985. Love this. Love this. And what I do like about this, it really sets everything up. If you're kind of walking into this show thinking, what is it all about? Yeah, woman trapped in the elevator by some thug who's doing the old, yeah, let me walk up to you. People in trouble, people in need. And the music is composed by Stuart Copeland of The Police, one of the greatest groups of all time. Weighing up the scales of justice, I love it. All filmed in real locations, people. Not some studio, any makeup or train set. It's all there. There he is in the shadows. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic, man. There's my man. Eddie. Then it fades. Oh, the Daimler. Oh, can't wait. Cannot wait to binge watch this series from tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. Now let's look at the original cast list for The Equalizer from 1985. And this might surprise some of you Cobra Kai fans because William Zabka as Scott McCall, Eddie's son or Robert McCall's son, he's there. That's a great guy. I forgot that. Keith Zarabajka, you knew him from The Dark Knight. Robert Lansing as Control, top actor. Look at that picture, man. What a bro. Mark Margolis, you know him as the guy in Breaking Bad who keeps stamping his feet a lot. Yeah, he's still going. Chad Redding, I know who she is. Richard Jordan, a sadly missed actor. What a terrific actor. Ron O'Neill, who I believe was Superfly in the 70s. Stephen Williams as Lieutenant Jefferson Burnett. There's like a really great cast. Joe Morton, you know him as the Skynet dude, the dude behind Skynet in the Terminator movies, or rather number 2, that all-time great film. And you have that, man. It's just fantastic. That's the original series. Right, the Denzel Washington movies, again, you know, they had to do the inevitable race swap. The first film is pretty good. Not what I would have wanted because he's too overpowered in those films. Like, come on, like, even in the original series, Edward Woodward had to kind of like duck into shadows and he got overpowered. Sometimes got his ass kicked to the curb, and that was great. That's what makes a believable hero. But with the Washington ones, he's in God mode. Like, come on, man. You got to have some believability that this guy can get kicked to the curb every now and then. So that's it, folks. I thought I'd give you a bit of a warning, a caveat, never to watch the Queen Latifah show. I mean, look, this is scored a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. What is it with the brand new series on IMDb? 5.1. That would tell you something. Wowee. And you know what? One more thing I forgot to do as well. Just to read the comment section below for the Queen Latifah Equalizer. Peanut Man, Queen Latifah in a role as a superhero James Bond type is completely unbelievable, and the special effects people should get an Oscar. She must have pictures of CBS management doing something they shouldn't be doing. That's so true. Matt Wagner movies. How can they expect people who've seen Denzel's Equalizer to be on board with this? It's not even a comparison. Mel of a certain age. Somewhere, Denzel Washington is having scotch on the rocks and laughing his ass off. Well, I would actually say the same for Edward Woodward. He'd be looking down thinking, what the F is this? Not named. Definite a series worth missing with the Queen in it. You should pay me to watch it. Oh, this is a brilliant one. Hey, we got Roseanne Barr to play Leonidas in the new ABC version of 300. It's going to be badass, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, I tell you, that is the best laugh I've had for ages. Thank you, Queen Latifah, for the Cringe TV. I will never, ever watch the Equalizer that she's rebooted. It's rebooted. Give this a boot to the curb. Yeah, I know it's 2022 and I'm doing a belated reaction for this, but honestly, I had to see how bad this was. And today, folks, was the day of judgment. And my mate Jeremy, he's still chuckling, aren't you, mate? So if you enjoyed my little video today, folks, do me a massive favor. Get that finger, hit the like button, and if you're not already subscribed, because YouTube's been very, very naughty recently, I've seen people who are subbed and then have been unsubbed by YouTube. Why are they doing this? Why are they making my life so difficult to get to 1,000 subscribers? Please, YouTube, come on, help me out. I've already got enough viewer hours to help me get monetized. So if you enjoyed this video today, folks, you know what to do already. Be you, look out for me on my next upload.
With strong hand. Now, your way has to be with speed and surprise. Now I will give you a crash course in self-defense.